Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So in this video, we're going to try the newest challenge clear taking on Beast Vares. And basically you have 5 turns to do either a style damage or a ton of damage, also bonuses to using either fire type units or Barakai units. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. So first of all, I did lose the audio on this because I actually had my mic on, and so my family and I were talking during dinner time, and so I thought it would be more appropriate to cut that entire commentary out. Now, that being said, this is a doozy, and I think it's a tight DPS check. I'm not sure if this is doable with a free team, so I'm just using everything I've got here. So in terms of, I'll talk about my team setup at the end. First turn AF, we are trying to make maximum damage, and note that I actually did place the order of the units, specifically Ultra Xion being last. And the reason why is I tried to spec it that Ultra Xion is about as fast as Minolka, maybe a little bit faster overall, but the main thing is that we want the 3 stacks of Elemental Break Fire to land with Rip and Tear before we get Suzaku Encirclement to hit right after. That's really, really important, especially outside AF, because not only are you judged on how much damage you do during the AF, and I think you can only cap out at 99999, the amount of damage you can do outside AF is also judged. And so I'm trying to hit capped damage, aka 2 billion per hit or series of hits. And so by having the ability to land those elemental breaks, and those stack on top of the fire resist debuff that we get from RCF. We also do have singing from Flare Symphony that doubles our damage. It's not quite a Pisaka. However, you do have, instead of a Pisaka, you have a zone setter instead, right, with Aisha. And so Aisha will be just singing along, letting everyone do as much damage as possible. And so basically first turn AF, otherwise do tons and tons of damage outside the AF. Again, you can see that. So much damage. Now, if you're wondering about overall damage and modifiers, Damnatio from Minolka does more damage than Rip and Tear, so you can alternate between the two. But like I said, you really want to stack those Elemental Break Fires so that Suzaku Encirclement can hit afterwards. And during the AF, because Ultra Xion is after Minolka, most of the time, if not all of it, you can see during my final AF here on turn 1 left, I was able to add that. Also, make sure you do cast Illusion Black Dragon. You need to add Mental Focus to Ultra Xion because Aisha cannot do that for you. So there you go, Rip and Tear, Suzaku Encirclement. Boom, 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 billions and billions and billions of damage, and hit, and then 2 billion times 3. And so lots and lots of damage. And again, I'm not sure the exact judgment of the point system. I think if you look at the rules for the newest series of challenges, DPS is definitely a big deal, and damage outside the AF is also a big deal. Also, if you know more about it, you can definitely let me know in the comments below. This is some experimentation. My other sons were actually doing this as well. However, I decided to bring this team that has 2 Barakai units in the back, 4 mega DPS up front. Well, I can't say Aisha is mega DPS, but she is a mega unit, 255 whale unit. For your troubles, if you get over 167 or something like that, million points, you do get that Challenger's Merit, which I guess is a specialized item. Here's the loadout. Aisha is carrying Grasta for Ultra Xion. I actually tried to use a 255 Garyu instead. However, obviously when you're using Minolka to stack damage, you need max HP in order for Garyu to do max damage, and that just doesn't play well with Minolka's beginning of turn suck away 20% of HP from everyone. Other than that, that is pretty much everything. Good luck in this challenge. It seems to be a doozy. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.